Welcome back, everyone. Hey, we're back playing some more Hollow Knight. We're doing quite good. We are up to just under 22 hours of gameplay. However, we have managed to get quite a lot going. Now, I have found that there is some interesting things that could help us. Oh. I didn't even realize that my quick focus got taken off. Well, that's no good. I prefer to have that on. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put our normal travel stuff on. And we are going to see what we can do about getting our shade back first. Because we've got some geo in there that probably could be useful. But I am not going to be fighting the Trader Lord yet. Because there is a very specific item that I'm pretty sure is going to come in quite handy. And I'm aware of this item now. Dang it. Because I did end up searching some stuff up. Because I was just curious. I had seen some endings mentioned, and I just knew about the fact that there are multiple endings. So overall, I was kind of curious. And I wanted to look some stuff up. And, well, I found that there is a very specific charm. Well, there are technically two. That I think would be very, very beneficial to us. One of them is the Sharp Shadow charm. And whenever we do our little dash to get by, which is necessary for a large number of the Trader Lord's attacks, actually, that's going to be super handy in dealing some extra damage. Very nice. And the other is a little form that will allow us to move while healing. Now, I'm sure you can imagine how brokenly overpowered that is on its own. On its own, that's incredible. But when we combo it, specifically for this fight, then it is super useful. Because those rings that it shoots at us, we can then use to, we can use that ability to dodge while those rings are being out. And since healing has been one of the harder parts in dealing with him, that is incredibly useful, I would say. So, pretty nice, and that's what I'd like to do. But we need to find it first. That's part of the trouble. Hey, here we are! Somewhere back in Green Path. Where are we? Oh. Egg? Okay, there's a wormy here. I don't actually remember where we are at the moment. So... yeah. We need to head to the Lake of Un. Because there is indeed something there. I was curious, And when we went there previously, I was kind of sad that it didn't seem like there was anything hidden on the far side. But I was incorrect. There is indeed something hidden over in the lake. We just have to get high enough to trigger it. Because that was the problem. Was I wasn't high enough. We also have the love key that we should go use at some point. So I can do that too. There we go! That one is done. Okay. Yeah, my objective is to go all the way up towards the lake of... Yeah, stupid flower. Oh, okay. Hehe, I broke it. Actually, I think I can kill those birds and get something out of it. I think I remember doing that. It was on accident when it first happened. But it did happen. Okay. Now, we're up and around. Got it. I am gonna have to know this path decently well, though, actually. Because if I'm gonna do the Grey Mourner's questline, that is something that I will need to figure out. Because I'm pretty sure I'll pick the green path route, because I think that's gonna be the easiest way. Mostly because these enemies are comparatively weak compared to most other areas. Weak and easy to dodge. Ha! I think no, very quickly now, don't I? Yep. Well, I got away. That was rude. Yes. I think... And I'm not really that worried. Well, so I'll take this path. I don't really care too much about having to stop at a bench. I definitely would like to get some of the unbreakable charms, though. Because one of them, in particular, gives me a whole 2 health. A whole 2 healable health, specifically, I should specify. So that's pretty dang useful. Obviously, the greed one is the greed one. It's of course it's going to be useful. It gives me 20% more geo, I believe I read. And then the strength one could also potentially really make a difference. We'll have to see. So overall, they're all incredibly useful ones, for sure. But we have to make them unbreakable first, and that is unfortunately a tad bit pricey. Okay, now here's the question. I cannot wall climb. But when I dashed over here... Aha! I didn't go in. Here we go. Yes, this is one that we have to have acid immunity to. There is something over here on the other side of the Lake of Un. I guess first off, I mean, it's not much, but a little shortcut. And here we are! Do we have like a boss to fight in here? That could actually be problematic. I didn't sit at a bench nearby. Wait, what? No, this just looped. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there it is. The shape of Un. Now this is important. While focusing soul, the bearer will take on a new shape and can move freely to avoid enemies. That is incredibly overpowered. Like, crazy good. And I definitely think it'll be helpful in taking on the trait I've looked. But it won't be the only thing we go for. Now, the problem is, I don't actually remember how, or I don't actually know if I even looked up how to get Sharp Shadow. So that one is a tad bit harder to do. Might have to go look that one up. Because at this point, we've searched a good majority of locations. I don't exactly know where I need to go to get stuff at this point. So, to make it easier on ourselves, I'll probably look that one up. For now, though, we're going to come to the stag station. Update our map. There we go. And now, we are actually gonna head back down to the Abyss. Which... Distant... Actually, let me look. Would Distant Village be the one? No, Distant Village is Deep Nest. The Palace Grounds would be our closest, which would be Hidden Station. We're gonna go head down there real quick. Nothing huge for this one, but it could be useful. Still don't actually know what to do with you. Yeah, really long pathway over here. And we are going straight down. Here we go. Welcome to the Abyss. Oh, rude. Ow. Very rude. Yeah, I'm trying to go all the way down on purpose. But I also don't particularly feel like landing on a spike. Oh, we're here. We're at the bottom. Because I actually kind of forgot about this. But we have our shadow damage, which allows us to get through the shadow gates. Well, I don't think I marked it. Yeah, I didn't mark it. But down here, if we go all the way across, there was indeed a gate. over here that we were unable to make it through at the time. I think it was up here? No. I don't remember where it was. That's part of the problem. Where was it? Was it not over here? Hold on. Let me go take a look, because this was one of the things I did look up. No, it should be over here. Oh. Wait, what? Do I not? No, I do have my compass. Where am I? Um... Okay, that's weird. I don't know why I'm not showing up on the map. Oh, right. That's because it's up here. Here it is. Yeah, this one. We couldn't get through before. Very weird that I'm unable to see myself on the map. That's not quite right. An imprint of abyss given form. Yeah, in here. So it should be... Huh. I mean, it should be right here. Because, yeah, it should be right here that we find it. Unless we already came and grabbed this. I don't remember coming and grabbing it, but maybe I did. I guess we could... check... Oh yeah, I guess I do. I guess I did come in here. I don't remember coming in here. That's weird. Huh. Okay. Well, the next thing I'm going to look for is going to be that sharp shadow one. Because I want to get that. And then I'm pretty confident in being able to defeat the Traitor Lord. Although it might take a moment or two. Okay, sharp shadow. Where do I get it? Oh, it's a Deep Nest Shade Gate. That's what those little shadow areas are called. Oh. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, right. Right here. I never actually went back to do those ones. I kind of forgot about them. Okay. Okay. In that case, I know exactly where we're going. Because I did actually intend to go there at some point. Okay, very good. I know. And honestly, us being down here in the abyss isn't actually the worst, since we would have had to come down here for the ancient city anyways. as that's obviously where we get our tram access. And that kind of tram access is definitely going to be better than dealing with all the centipedes. Not a huge fan of the centipedes. Granted, they're more annoying than anything else. Okay. Only downside, we now have to climb our way out. It's gonna take a moment. Because unfortunately, we are super deep. Excuse you! You were not supposed to cause me to get stuck in there. Yeah. Nope. Okay. A little tricky. We're good. I made it. I might also end up, if we're having trouble locating it, I might maybe look at locating the pale ore. Just because pale ore is... we need 2 more. I mean, it shouldn't be... hopefully it shouldn't be too difficult to obtain. We just have to hopefully find it. But that's not quite what we're going for yet. Okay, here we go. Back out we go. Back to the city side of things. Now, we just need to climb our way up. Which... what is in here? Oh, right, I can dump my, Geo. No. I actually still don't know what that does. Maybe at some point I should come down here and do that. If I remember it exists. But for now, I'm saving up for 12,000 Geo. Yeah, smarter to just rest there. Yeah, from here, yes, to the right. Our lovely centipede zone. They're very noisy. Yes. I am going down. Because... right, nothing there. Going in here, we couldn't get through previously, but now we can. I see. Well, that's not how you do it. Yeah, even if it wasn't guarded by the Shadow Gate, this is genuinely impossible to do otherwise. Ah, they're little ones. I mean, that one you could technically just tank the damage. Probably not your smartest choice, but doable. But we have a Sharp Shadow! Ah, and there we go. So that's that little area done. And that, and the shape of are going to be critical for us. And, I mean, it kind of worked. Yeah, I kind of botched that. That's fine. I bet we could definitely take on the Mantis Trader Lord now. Okay, from here... we're gonna make our way back. objective, probably gonna go down to the palace grounds. Although I am actually quite curious. Far left here. What did I mark? Because I have something marked. Downside... that... Yeah, I guess we can go back to the basin. Probably would have been smart for me to check that out while we were down here previously. Oh well. Ooh, okay. I nearly got myself poked. Right. I mean, this is all blue, which reminds me of the Joni stuff. So I wonder if perhaps there's a charm that I can get there? Not actually sure. But for now, I don't know what to do, so... Okay. Well, I was kind of in my drop animation. Not a whole lot I could do, sadly. But we're back. Wasn't too bad. And now, back to the temple we go. Just gonna use this to go zoom, zoom, zoom. Bye, White Knight. Whoever you are. Okay. Going to be taking the Queen's Garden one now. And now we get to change what we have. Sharp Shadow. Oh, I mean, Shape of Moon would be nice. But I think the Shadow is more important. Let me see, because I've only got the one. I mean, we could grab Grub Song. Thorns. I don't think on its own Defender's Crest is going to be worth it. Let's put Grub Song on, but I might drop the Fast Focus. See, I really just need... I don't remember if I bought the final charm from the merchant there. I mean, if they've got a notch slot, then I could put my deep focus. Okay, well, no, that's terrible. I'm also not going to waste my soul on that. Yeah, if they have a charm slot available, then I would say I could probably make use of the the Shape of Un one. But for now, I'm not going to. I also almost feel like my dash is a little further with the Sharp Shadow. That's definitely further. Oh, well, that was stupid of me. Oh no, this is problematic. I might have to readjust. Actually, I wonder. Because at this point, I have consumed a lot of soul. I don't actually know. Nah, I didn't recharge that. Darn it. Oh yeah, see, that was not. I have too much dash. Okay, that's actually going to be the tricky part. I was not expecting that. Off to the best of starts. But yeah. Okay, well, that was rude of you. I'm getting a lot more hits off thanks to this. And a longer dash is actually pretty useful. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. See, yeah, that one specifically is great for the shape of moon. Sadly, I don't receive any soul if I dash. Oh my gosh, that was so much easier! Because I'm dashing through him all the time. So Sharp Shadow just more than doubled my damage output, essentially. Oh my goodness! I'm so glad I took the time to go and do that one. Jeez. But, hello. I actually know where I am. Because I don't have the compass. Yeah, it's kind of interesting having my ability break stuff as I dash past. White Lady. Oh, one arrives. Barret walks to find me. Did it seek my aid? Or did the path carry it by chance? 'Tis so pertinent a place. It is true. True that you were awaited. No, perhaps that isn't accurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift. Had long for one of your kind. Half of a whole. When united, great power is granted. On the path ahead, great power it will need. And here we obtain a very important piece. A white fragment. Now, I do not actually know where the other half is. I did not look that part up, because I was a little focused on the Trader Lord at the time. But that is good, because that is important for obtaining anything other than the most basic ending. So, oh, now these are open. Yeah, it just drops down. But there we go! Trader Lord was actually incredibly easy. Yeah, from here, I'm actually going to head back down. Hopefully I can make my way backwards. Oh, dang it, it kind of worked. Okay. Going backwards is a little trickier because I haven't practiced it. Nope, not there. I am pretty glad I have Grub Song on, though. Ow. Because that allows me to get a little bit of this health back that I'm losing. Dang it. That's the tricky part. I feel like my dash isn't going to make it, and so I jump? Okay, there we go. I am very glad, though, that I managed to make it first try, because, okay, that was a little harder than I expected going back through that. And I feel like I got kind of lucky going through it the first time. Oh, ow. Okay. Not there. That is something else. Let's rest. Heal up. And I think I'm gonna have to pull Grub for Swarm, honestly. Well, I guess I'll pull Shadow. I'll put Shadow on for whenever I fight a boss. Because other than bosses, I don't really care about it. But we need to go to Stagnist, actually. Because our objective here is Howling Cliffs. Because there is the way in order to make things unbreakable should be through here. Should be... Oh, shoot. It would be wherever we found Conifer. Yeah. Well, that didn't go very well, did it? I also don't think... I think I have to go up anyways, actually. Because, yeah, our objective is to be over here. Yes, Conifer. Said that there... I believe it said it was below where we find Conifer. Hmm. Okay, yeah. It's saying below Conifer, but I don't know exactly where is below. Oh, actually, it might be that little notch there. Because there was this area that we found. Nope. Not there. Oh, but this one is breakable. We didn't notice that before. Okay. Oh, but there's no one in here. Um? Huh. trying to figure out. How do I actually start stuff? Because there's nothing in here at the moment. And so I don't know if I have to do something, because it would suck if I've already passed it, but I don't think I've already passed it. Do I need to go further? Oh, there's more. There we go. That's what I was missing. Okay. The corpse of a large bug. Wait, what? Does it trigger something on the way out? Hold on. I can try using my dream nail on it. Yes? No? It didn't happen again. Well, here we go. Fire! I did something. Actually, let me check back first. Nope, still just a corpse. Okay, well, that did that. I think... Let's make our way back to Dirt now. Because one, that's where things should be now. And two, that's going to be a stack station in order to get us the Key of Love. Because we need to go City of Tears for that. Luckily on that one I know exactly where to go. Because we already found the Tower of Love. Found it a little bit ago, actually. I just had no idea what to do with it at the time. And I didn't have the key. Had to get the key from Queen's Garden for that. Hey, Gorb! Yeah, here we are! Because they weren't here before. Bram, you called us? Speak to Master. Very dramatic. Hi. So it was you who called us. Well met, my friend. Well met. I am Grim, master of this troop. The lantern has been lit and your summons heeded. A fine stage you chose. This kingdom followed by worm and root. Perfect earth upon which our ritual shall take place. And you, my friend, your own part is far from over. As the lantern flared, your roll was cast, our compact written in scarlet fire. Eager we are to see you commence, but first, some illumination is required. Ooh, Grimchild! Across these lands my kin now spread, harvesting that essence peculiar to my breed, the flame and dream. Seek my kin, claim their flame, and return it to me. Together marvels shall be achieved. But don't fret, small one, for this task you won't travel alone. My child shall guide you to the flame and gather within itself that burning essence. Like you, the child plays key role in this task. Only with it by your side will the flame and my kin reveal themselves to you. Poof! So now, got another charm. The Grim Child. One by those who take part in the Grim Troops ritual. Bearer must seek the Grimkin and collect their flames. Uncollected flames will appear on the bearer's map. So there are 3. I guess I still need to get close enough then? Because I don't see him yet. I mean, yeah, that is certainly something that we could go do. But that's not our focus right now. Our main reason for summoning the Grim Troop is, I'm assuming, you. Divine. Do you call us? You call us, and we came, we came. You don't look scared. Why did you call us? Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't tell me. We came, and I can smell something. Something deep below us. I want it. I want it. So, now our objective is actually going to be to go visit our wonderful friend right there. And finally buy ourselves one of those charms. Elderbug! Ah, look there. Something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. This means dread. I think it best I try to ignore it. Why are you looking? Ah, yep, we've got the Grim Troop signs. They're all showing up now. Hi, Zed. Now, I don't actually have the Geo at the moment. Also, this is not actually where I want to be. I want a Stag Nest. Or Stag Station. Right here. But once we build our way up to 12,000, that is when I will go and take care of that. But for now, we're gonna go to King Station, will be the closest. And now, off we go! Yeah, you exploded on my shield. Ow, you also exploded on my shield? But I was a little bit too close on that one. But here we are, the Tower of Love! Use the love key. Open the door. And in we go. There's a lot of dead bugs in here. Including some mosquitoes. The collector. Hit free smack. I mean, these are all pretty basic bugs. Oh, I was so close to getting hit by the mosquito. Okay. Yeah, I was a little dumb there. Took some hits. Ow. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there's a lot going on. They dropped a bunch of enemies on me. Okay. And I should have expected that there would probably be a boss in here. Ooh, lots of smacks! Lots of smacks! Aha! They just kind of sat there taking that. Normally they run away. Okay. The Collector! Dark Fairy locked inside the Tower of Love. Serves hollowness creatures in glass jars with particular attention to grubs. Oh, I've never seen it clearly, so I have no idea what type of creature it is. Interesting. Wormies! Be free! The Collector's map! Because they care about grubs. They're the one who imprisoned the grubs. I actually don't have any marked here in the City of Tears. Oh, there's actually one below King's Station? How does one get below King's Station? That is mighty curious. That was actually a pretty easy fight, though. The only reason I was ever in danger was because I was being dumb. Hehe, punch yourself on my shield. Wait. You're at King's Station. How? How does one get there? Well, not there. I don't know how to get there. Huh. Well, sorry, little grub. I don't know how to get to you. Very interesting. Oh! How is there one up there? Because it looks like we went up there. Wait. Didn't I already get this one? I thought I already got that one. But I guess not. We've got another one over there. Ooh, we got one up there by the crystallized mound. Oh, one by the hunter. Oh, a whole little area right there. Of course, there's one in with the teacher. There's a whole area right there. Must be, I'd say probably in there might be a hidden wall, or in there might be a hidden wall. One down at the bottom. I feel like we've actually done a pretty decent job of grabbing the grubs. Our little wormy friends are, for the most part, pretty safe. Now, what to do next? There's a key there. I know there's a key for that one. Let's try the city storeroom. I don't remember what key that used. And we have a fancy key that we don't actually know where it goes at the moment. Elegant key. Oh, Hollowness Soul Sanctum. Oh, well there's that. That answers that one for me. Storeroom it is then. Because I'm pretty sure the storeroom is going to be our most direct route to the sanctum. Because it's down and over, and then we'll have to do a bit of looping around, but that'll at least get us part of the way there. Now I just go zoom. Sit on the bench. Now we have the Tower of Love all sorted out, which actually I can get rid of that because that's now complete. Hey, sucker. Bro, be weak. Nice, but also sad considering how much trouble we went through getting past him when dealing with the Soul Master. Okay. I guess going up right here could work. Is this where I need to be? I don't think so. No. I think I need to go the other way. I think it was over here. Oh, maybe? Yeah, there it is! Elegant key! There we go. Let's find out what's in here. Heck. Ooh. There we go. Good bit of geo, not bad. Honestly, compared to the enemies that we've been fighting, that guy was pretty easy. A figure connected to a device? Sure. They yelled at me. Wait, was this an ability? Oh, wait, was this the shadow drop? Shade Soul. Oh! Well, that's nice. Thank you! I don't mind you yelling at me for that. It's not like I even took damage. I'm glad I did that. Cool. And with that, that'll complete that little bit. Okay. We needed a simple key for that one. I feel like I should go visit them again. Yeah, let's go visit. Because I'm pretty sure I would have finished up what I needed to for the next tier of the nail. Although I don't know what that means. I do kind of wish I had the charm slots to keep my dash on. But unfortunately, just not really enough. I guess at some point I should go check in with the the charm cellar. Right. I should just be doing this. Oh. I mean, I'm already here, so it's a bit late to do that, but whoopsie. You know what? I need the... I'm working my way towards a very pricey project in terms of geo. Let's make sure we go to the side and get some friends. Okay. See above me? Hi, friend. Your bop didn't work very well, did it? Okay, back to the city storeroom station. Now, where were we gonna go? I forgot. No, resting grounds. That's where we're going. And I think after this, we're gonna make our way to the third dreamer, because that was technically our objective. Our objective for today was to make it to that third dreamer. Hello! Milda, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream name. You already have 700 essence. One of the dreamers are watching as you work. Or the net old king. That luck of theirs. Desperate, but very clever. I wonder how long they thought it could hold. I hold no disdain for them now. As history goes on, I grow numb to its repetitions. Take your gift and continue collecting essence. Once you have 900, come back and visit me. Oh, I got that. Ooh! Soul fragment. That's a pretty good reward. It now holds 900 essence with 10th core. Surprised that the old kingdom has so many hidden dreams. Yes, we're starting to see them. The connections between us and the dreams we leave behind. Like prints in the dust. Time has come for you to learn how to revisit the places connected to you. Hold the dream nail tight, we learn to imagine a great gate opening before you. Oh, I got my dream gate ability. That's gonna make fast travel even easier. Hold down while using the dream nail to set a dream gate, and hold up while using the dream nail to travel. So unfortunately, I do have to place it. I'm not entirely sure where a good place to place it would be. Maybe in Dirtmouth? I could maybe go to Dirtmouth. Holds over 1,200 essence. Until I can see so many memories pairing back at me. So many asking to be remembered. None of us can live forever. So we ask those who survive to remember us. Hold something in your mind and it lives on with you, but forget it, and you seal it away forever. That is the only death that matters. So they say. Enough of that though. Take this relic and come back to me with 1,500. An arcane egg. I've only got the 2 of those. How do I get the person to sell these items to? Because I'm starting to collect a great number of them. Oh, actually, I'm curious, while we're here, I need to come down here and check. Actually, to the right is the chest, and there is a breakable ceiling. I see. That's what we missed previously. Because here, we've got a little area. The Grey Morning. Ah, Milan, this world is so... this cruel, sinful world. Why did she wake? Why did she persist? I mean, you could not know of tragedy as complete as she... True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. Now, melted lover dead so long in time, dead so far away. Buried? Amongst the faithful kin that did deny our union, that did reject his outsideness. She doesn't, suppose? No, could she ask? Could she burden? Emir, could you deliver a gift to her grave? Gift is maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? She asks perhaps impossible things, mad things. For Emir to take up such a quest would be a kindness she has near forgotten. So the delicate flower. Rare boon you grant Emir, due to his last request. To this never shall to lay burden on another. Sacred flower is offering. It's a rare delicate object, one of a kind. You must cherish it, must act as though it were your own heart. Breeding a heart whilst carrying it, or did to attempt to ride those jolting transit beasts, it would forever be destroyed. Grave lies in the middle of the queen's overgrown estate, surrounded by our kind who will not look kindly on your trespass. Take care of me. My hopes I place upon you, and my fervent wish that this small solace may come to pass. So yeah, this is the tricky quest. That grave that we found. We cannot take damage. But it does make me wonder, can we save? Okay, yeah, we can take... If we travel through the lake... The Forgotten Crossroads aren't usually terrible. Then we'd have to make our way up to Green Path. Because I definitely think Green Path would be the better option other than going instead of Fog Canyon. Because those jellyfish... I feel like I'd probably explode things. Because we have to go to there. That's our objective. On the other hand, if we take the Green Path route, we have to go through there, actually. Oh. That could be troublesome. Maybe it is better to go through Fog Canyon. I would have to take off my shield, though. Because the shield would activate the jellyfish. But if I were to go through Fog Canyon... I'd probably take the Green Path route. Well, I don't know. Depending on how bad it is, we could take this direct path, then come here, and then we go through there? Ooh, but actually that spot might be problematic. Well, actually no, because that might be acid. I don't know if that's acid or boiling water. I think it might be better to go up through Green Path, go all the way around. It's a bit longer. And then we'll go down through here. No, it's probably better to go through here. The other option would be to make our way down to the bottom through fungal wastes. Which we would go through here. I mean, fungal waste is actually pretty easy, as long as we stay away from the mantises. See, there are multiple options that we could try. I think let's go the Fog Canyon route through Green Path. Because I think this one specifically was where Conifer was, and that was not a great location. So I'll go up and around. But see, the whole point is we cannot take damage, and that's the tricky part. actually, hold up. There's another wall here. Okay, this is foolishness. But we're also right next to... Oh, hi! Yep, there goes the flower. We're right there, so we can come back for it. Soul Eater! That one. Oh, it's a 4-notch. Greatly increase the amount of soul. I do wonder how powerful my spell damage would be with the Shaman Stone. Oopsie. Well, we have it. Hey, I already broke the flower. Sorry. Okay. The faith has been challenged. But I will continue. Hopefully there's not a limit on this. Yeah. Probably better to go up. Less enemies that way. Because through this path there is no one. 2 of those dreamers have been absorbed by us. Zeros. Where? Oh, actually, I do think I want to go down because I want to take the blue lake route. Because I think the blue lake route might be better. Well, no. Because there could be enemies down there. And it's not actually going to make a whole lot of difference. So we'll take the tram. Because the tram is safe. Because the tram is nice and chill. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna sit there. Now, if we take a look... I think going down is gonna be better. And I don't know. Because the only way to save would be to... go all the way to the menu. Nope. Because I've got to be really careful not to run into them. Nope, there it goes. Stupid. Should have dashed. Okay, that's tricky. That one might be one I just try on my own. Rather than having you guys sit and watch that. Because I don't know. Because yeah, no, that went pretty poorly. I didn't exactly make it very far. basically the second enemy that showed up. Well, technically third. Point being, it did not take very long for me to take damage. But unfortunately, that one is necessary if I'm going to be doing the harder endings. Actually, I'm gonna go back. I just realized. I should go check with the charm person. Oh, I do have it! Nice! Let's get that. Okay. 11 more charms. And then we'll be able to buy that one. But with that... if I take off... I'll have to lose grub. But, for the sake of getting Sharp Shadow, I think that's pretty useful. Hi! Anything in here? Nah. I wonder if that was where we met Sly. I don't remember where we met Sly. I'm gonna really bother with the little ones. Oh jeez. There's a number of little ones. Okay. Also, yes, I am aware that I just said I wasn't gonna bother with them, but they were in my way. So change of plans. Oh, I got them both in one go. That's nice. Yeah. Did not get away soon enough. I forgot that he exploded for just a second. Nope, nope. Cause yeah, the exploded guy there is kind of troublesome actually. I mean, I can certainly take him out, but it can be tricky to do so without taking any damage. Alright, Stag, let's go. Actually, I should figure out where I'm going. You know what? Queen Station is actually pretty close. We'll go to Queen Station. We're coming, Dreamer! And the Delicate Flower would be so much easier if we could use our Stag Station. But of course that would make it too easy. At least we're pretty powerful overall, so that's good. Yeah, coming through Fog Canyon here would be a little tricky. Because of that. My shield might very well accidentally hit the big jellyfish. Okay, well, that didn't work. I do wonder, if I were to time it correctly, could I dash through? That would be very difficult to do, though. Ah, man. probably a secret entrance from the other side. Okay. In that case, I guess we're going up and around. Here? Right here. Because yeah, this is where Conifer was. Or at least where we heard Conifer. Oh. Yeah, this route isn't nearly as bad, though. Because it's the poison water. Well, that works. We're immune to poison. So this route actually might not be so terrible. Except for those. I forgot about those. Oh, but I can dark dash through them. Yeah, these guys are pretty easy now. Oh, you have made my decision for me, you say? Well, I knocked it in something. Okay, well, there was very limited room there. I kinda had to deal with it the moment I walked in. Darn it, I dashed the wrong way. Oh yeah, see, my shield actually makes my dream nail harvesting a little easier, or a little harder as well. Okay. Dang it. Okay, luckily my dream nail has decent reach. Okay. Well, I mean, that kind of worked. I'm practicing my dodging skills for when I do the delicate flower. But yeah, we made it to that room, and then we turned back because we were scared. Oh. Doesn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake? Despite the sight, I can't help but feel a familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. Good for you! Can I see? Yeah, unlock the shortcut! Yep, right here. As I thought. I mean, yeah, we probably could have come here a lot sooner when we first came by. This area is not so scary. Granted, we're also a tad bit stronger now. So maybe at the time it would have been. Ooh, right. Let me actually, before we even do anything in here, there's a grub outside. But how does one get to the grub? I can actually hear them now that I think about it. I sit there and listen. Ooh, maybe I dash from over here. There it is! Hi, Grubby! Be free! Yep. Yeah, being immune to acid really helps in here. Jeez. I just didn't get a chance on that one. Yeah, this place is a tad tricky. Nope, that didn't work. Yeah, I think coming up above is gonna be better. Exterior seal within Dreamer? Huh? I don't know what that means. You can't get through here without either the dash or the acid immunity. Oh, it just connects to the foot. Didn't realize. Okay, well I see a door. There's a big jellyfish coming. Okay. What do I do? Hi, friend! Oh, I only get... Eh, sorry, friend. Okay, this one's kind of annoying because I'm just running. Okay. Didn't even get much soul to heal from. This boss fight's definitely tricky. Because I'm not gaining any soul. Or very little of it. This would be so much worse if I didn't have the acid immunity, though, for sure. So yeah, I'm just wall climbing and oh no! Wasted that. Yeah, I'm basically just wall climbing and dashing a whole lot. Dang it. Dang it. I only got the one attack in on that one. Nope, nope. Dang it. I was just stuck in there. That one... I didn't like that one. I don't like being unable to attack. Well, I don't need those two. Honestly, my shield isn't useful right now. In fact, it kind of gets in the way sometimes. I've only got the one. I guess Grub Song. We'll pull Grub Song in. Actually, because I'm not going for the Geo. I don't need to fight any of these. That was rude of my shadow to attack. I really just need as much soul as possible. That one's too far away. Oh, I'm actually about to full. We're good. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start by not being in the way, because I took some damage at that initial bonk. It's a little hard to know which version they're going to attack with, whether it's the follow version or the static version. And sometimes when I jump like that, I kind of just jump into them. That's annoying. I'm wondering if doing that soul attack might be smarter. Man, I was kind of stuck in a corner there. I guess I should have done that. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. Because yeah, if I land and then jump, I jump into the previous landing spot. That makes it really tricky, actually. Nope. Okay. I risked my healing there, but I guaranteed a bunch of hits. Okay, I was so close to getting zapped. Oh. Yes. My ability was way better to use on him. Especially now that it's been upgraded. It's an ouchie. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what those mean. Checking all these little areas in case they hide something. Hello? Oh, this was the other entrance. Yeah, this entrance is a bit different from the other one. Thankful with charged lumiflies. Oh, I got a hunter note for that. Wait, so I need to be in that center one. So I climb this side. Something glows within the tank. Did she call you too then? I realize it's not a coincidence we arrived together. Though much of my memory is blank, this place I recall. In these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save Holiness, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall its happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here now to reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Oh, because you're carrying the mask. I see. Don't hesitate. The choice to reform was hers, not mine. She knows what you would do and seems to welcome it. Figure sleeps within the tank. Do I absorb? Nope. Oh. How do I actually do this? Dreamdale. That's something. Okay. That took me a moment to figure out. Oh, smacky. All three of the dreamers have been absorbed. There we go, Black Egg Temple. As far as I understand, in theory, we could finish the game now. In theory. However, we don't want to do it quite yet, I don't think. Okay, and now we climb our way up. That actually worked quite well for me. Okay, and there we go. Back out we go. Let me see. So from here... Oh yeah, the charge limit flight. There we go. And then we'll move. Okay, yeah, there is something hidden in this gap that we'll need to go do. Although I need to find the entrance at some... I need to figure out how to get in there. Let's actually see about heading to the Queen's Garden Station. Oh, no. Didn't actually mean to re-enter. Because we've got a grub pretty nearby there. Darn it. I was sort of hoping to outrun that one. Well, I mean, I outran it. But I ran into a different jellyfish instead. It wasn't even a big one, it was a little one. From the station to the gardens. Cause somewhere around here we've got a grub. I'm also gonna reset my charms actually. Or not that one. That one. There we go. Because I do like my shield, and it's useful majority of the time. Oh. It's just right there. Well, that works. Now let's see. Let's go for this one next. Although I don't know if it's gonna be through here or up at that station. That makes things a tad bit trickier, actually. For now, let's go to the green path one. Because green path should be pretty easy to get through, because it's just down. That, and of course, it's green path, so just in general, this place isn't too difficult to get through. Now, from here, it's going through here. Although it technically isn't showing up. Yeah. Nope. Grub's not showing up, and I don't see it in that little area. There's certainly no way down. So I'm going to assume, unfortunately, I picked wrong and it is through Queen's Garden. Which I guess just means that we gotta make our way back up. It's very fun being able to just dash through them and pick them out. I like that ability. We may have gotten it for the Trader Lord, but it's useful elsewhere. Actually, I just went to the wrong one, didn't I? I clicked on Station, not Garden. Garden, please! That's actually where we want to go. Because I think this route will be easier than the other route. Because the other route would have been dealing with everything... But we'd have had to go a much longer route through Green Path. Downside, we get to deal with these ones! Oh, dang it! That was a sad way to fall. Both of those were. I mean, I saved it. That's something. Only 2 down is honestly not terrible. Yeah, we're gonna go up here. Oh, dang it. Ah, man. Got hit by both the ring and the thorns. That was mean of them. Dang it. My goodness! That one was in just a really problematic position. And I got poked anyways. No, not right there? Okay. Ah, this is breakable glass. Dang it, okay. Yeah, I've got to give myself enough height to where I can actually jump in time. Oh. Okay. Let me see. Is there someone I can farm for soul? Well, I didn't actually mean to kill you. Sorry! Oh. Well, that wasn't actually what I wanted. I guess I don't need to worry about being too high. Okay, I'm trying to get myself as high as possible. This is tricky. Dang it. Oh, I should have dashed. Okay, but there are no enemies. Which is useful. There we go! You're free to wormy! Now we go backwards. Because it's, of course, going to be really mean and put our save up above if we don't. But there we go! Not too bad. Those worms are now complete. Actually, let's make our way over towards the hunter wormy. We're just gonna start hunting these wormies down. Because, I mean, if I can get them all out, I'm sure I might get some sort of benefit. Actually, let's take the shortcut. It'll probably be easier than having to go through all that stuff backwards, because I don't know what is down there. Nope, after there. Although I will say it's not like it's too difficult. That one was actually one of the easier zones. Oh, wrong ability. I thought I was focusing for some reason. Those buttons aren't even close to each other. Actually, I wonder if Dash Master would affect my Shadow Dash at all. I'm kind of curious about that. We might have to try it at some point. Man, it's been a minute since we ran through here. Um, keep going up. Actually, we'll gladly take some soul because I am still low on hearts. Yeah, that is Hunter. Okay. That's weird. That feels like it should be able to go somewhere. I thought I heard the wormy friend. Yeah, no, it's definitely down there. I am confused. Oh no, what am I saying? I should look at my map. That's pretty helpful. I probably heard bush instead, not wormy. Smack yourself right in the shield. Yep, good idea. Oh! Hello? How did I never make it in here? Because yeah, this is Conifer. Ah, this must have been before I realized the whole math thing. No? Because I would have either had to have my wall jump or double jump. So I must have known about it, but I never came back. That has to be it. Okay. I'm thinking... I'm gonna make my way over to the station. And then... Honestly, Queen Station's probably the best. Oh, spiky. The best way to the Stag Station's probably gonna be up like this. Hold on. Okay. I really have to think on that one. Hold up. I think I need to be up. Because the station is technically up. So. Yay, I can just dash through them. Because then it'll deal the damage. Wait, where am I? Some weird area? I don't know why this one is so weird compared to everything else. Because see, it goes back to normal. Also, I just obliterated that little bug on accident. His fault for getting too close to me. Yeah, I was gonna try and shadow dash into him. Didn't quite work. I dashed the wrong way. Here we are, we made it to the Green Path Station. Oh. Wrong button. To Queens we go. Because now our objective. Okay, it's not showing here, which makes me think it's gonna be the deep nest side. So we now need to make our way around to deep nest. Yeah. I'm almost wondering if I should invest. Hi? Hi! Okay. I don't know what's up with you. Also, very much. I almost wonder if it would be a smart idea to actually make use of the greed token. Because at the moment, we're not even in much risk of dying. And it's only a problem if you die. So I could potentially... Hey, getting through here is so much easier. Grab that and make use of it. Wait, what was over here? I remember, this was so difficult initially. Got something in here. I don't remember what though. But being able to touch the acid makes that area a lot easier too. Here we go down to deep nest. Place that is not exactly my favorite. Rude. Yeah, it's showing up. Okay. So we need to be in that other portion. Which means I need to figure out how to jump up there again. So it's actually detrimental that I fell. Stop smacking me. I mean, I can't say you guys are the main reason I don't like this place, but you certainly don't help. Jeez. I was just hitting all the wrong buttons at the wrong times. My goodness. Normally those guys are not nearly as bad as that. Oh, lovely. Unfortunately, this means they could be anywhere in here. Although I guess we most likely never fully explored this place, because we would have come here before I got my light. No. Oh, there's a prickle wall. Yeah, in the darkness, that would have been so much harder to see. Yep. Not really surprised that you were a fake. Okay, I was not expecting this many fakes. Oh, that was the real one. Means you're a fake. There we go. But the wormy has been saved. Now, our next one is going to be way down. Which, in this kind of area, is annoying. I'm just leaving. Goodbye. Because I don't particularly want to be here. Dealing with you guys. Yep, I just gotta find my way down. And if that means taking a hit to be quick, I'll take a hit or two. Right. That is not right. That is left. Oh. Well, that's not helpful. Yeah, we came through here with a very much a harder time. That's the first time. It was a lot darker. Much harder to see. But yeah, we have a lovely plummet down to a nice hot spring. So I'll actually take for the soul generation. We update our map. And now off to our left. There should be something somewhere over here. Doesn't look like it was over there. Oh. I found it! Are you real? You were real. That was it. Okay. I mean, that one wasn't the worst. Still don't like it. Now, let's see where our next one is. Didn't want you to suddenly come after me. Actually, if we go to the right, we can get ourselves down to the ancient basin. And we have some down there. Oh, I guess the worm wasn't showing when we were in the City of Tears, so... This one... up here? Oh, actually, hold on. There's a little icon there. That one might be part of Kingdom's Edge, technically. Yeah, unfortunately, I've got to go the long way around for this one. Wait, do I? No, because that's the nail hop path. I mean, obviously I know I could have gotten through there normally, but I don't actually know how I would have done that. Oh, by going that way. Dorp. Okay, I was just being stupid. Yeah, I would have just gone down below. And I come up here, here... Because yeah, we went through here. So I should have known about it. Although I guess I didn't backtrack. Okay, that went so poorly. First I went the wrong direction, then I dashed. That one was a bit bad. Turn pass, please! To the ancient basin! We push the glowing button. I'm going to rest on the bench. Now, here. Nope, not down. It'll be down through here. We'll grab this one first and then head to the other one. Take that, buddy. Oh yeah, I do hear a wormy. Or is that the bat? Not sure who I just heard. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, neither of those enemies give me soul. Which is what I was going for. Unfortunately, I can't use this soul to heal. I will use that soul to heal, because owie. Here you go, Wormy. Now we need to go dash across to where we fought the kin. So now we're gonna go down. Although actually, it might be smart really quick to heal. It is kind of right in front of me, after all. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Need to go down here. Then go through here. And we now dash across. And hey, I don't need to smack myself on the spike this time. That's not too bad. Alright, a double jump. What's up here? I'm now questioning. Did I ever even come up here? I feel like I might not have even come up here. Which, yeah, I never did. Look, it's a geonode. It's been a long time since we've seen one of them. I think I've just about looted all of them. But yeah, clearly I never came up here, which is weird. Because I totally had the ability to. Ah, man. This one's actually a tad tricky. There we go. Yeah, that's so strange, because I totally had everything I needed to get up there. But that's those two. Ooh, we've got one over there. We make our way. I guess, yeah, we're gonna make our way back up and take the tram. Right, down first. And there we go. I let myself go all the way through because of that. Now I climb, and there we go. That was actually really easy to get back up here. Not bad. And with this, we're going to make our way out to Kingdom's Edge. Oh, I didn't kill him. Dang. I thought I would have killed him. Okay. Now, I believe I'm good to go all the way up. I bet with our Shadow Dash, we could probably do the Coliseum of Fools without too much difficulty, actually. Because we'd be doing double the amount of damage. And of course, the Shadow Dash also allows us to have more versatile dodging, which helps. So hey, we'll see if I do it today. We could probably go for it next time without too much difficulty. Now, while we're here, I might as well go up. I'm wondering if I never went up here, actually. Because I knew that it went to Royal Waterways, and I thought I'd gotten everything. Oh. I mean, I certainly didn't come up here. I didn't know how to dodge my, or cancel my dash. So there's that. I mean, we'll make our way across. But for now, we'll head back down. So I want to come... through here. Gotta keep going. It's a bit further. Should be along this next segment. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, gotta be careful with these guys, because I can dash under them. Because, yeah, this is... Hi, Primal Aspid. You're a pain. Oh. Should be somewhere around here. Yeah, because there's nowhere else I could possibly get to that would allow me access. So I was right, though. There is an area under here. Because at one point, when we were in that yellow box over there, I saw something. And I was questioning, did I see something? And I did. But I still don't know how to get down there. Because none of this ground appears to be breakable. The walls aren't breaking. And this is where you guys show. Well, you're a pain. I don't want to just ground stomp over and over again because that consumes soul. Yeah, no, it's not worth it to just do that randomly. And the edges aren't hiding anything. And that wall's not breakable. Because this is where we found this entrance. And we can see there is something over there. But as far as I can tell, we can't access it from down there. Okay, I need to look at this one, I think. Because I really don't know. Okay. Let me see. Well, there's definitely over there. That's not helpful. Okay, apparently that yellow area, the hive, has a lot more to it. Oh my gosh. It's a whole different area that I can... Wait, what? How do I access it from there? Okay, I was correct though. The area that we're trying to get to is indeed a separate area from this little one that we just found. Apparently the entrance is back here. Back in this big portion, which I also was thinking it could maybe be here. But yeah, nothing there. That is one of the entrances. I assume that's an other side entrance. No, not here. I guess maybe those guys are meant to be the hint. Because yeah, there it is. I see it now. Oh my gosh. That one was tricky. But yeah, we've got a whole section here in the hive that we can go do. So apparently we kind of have another area. Oh, oh. Did not particularly enjoy that one. Okay, at least I know the breakable walls in this area are decently obvious. Like that. At least some of them are. Well, hi there, friends. So rude of you. Oh. Oh my gosh. You're angry. Boy, were you a little bit of a pain to reach. Ooh, I think we found our bench. Why did you guys stick it in the honey? That was rude. Okay, from here. Yep, I am now prepared for the mini swarm that comes out. I was not prepared for that last time. A lot just happened, but I killed all the enemies. Yeah, I used my dash because I managed to catch sight of the scary one. So I was like, yeah, no, I want to get rid of you. It resulted in a bunch of damage being done to me. That's fine. Yeah, I don't particularly like that guy. Bees, where are the bees? Oh, no. I kind of wish there was an easier way to scan these, because there's so many of them. Maybe it was down? Yeah, if I go fast, it's easy to miss. I guess I just don't have enough in this area. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Hive Soldier. Yeah, I don't like the Hive Husk. They're bleh. But better than the soldiers. What, was that all of them? It made the sound, so I think that was all of them. Well, let's keep going. It's so sad that these guys take 2 hits when so many other things only take 1 hit at this point. Oh, jeez. What the heck? Oh, you... Hello? Hive Guardian. Okay, this feels like a side area. Maybe? Maybe not. So I have to tell us our map. But map won't update until we go find a bench. Actually, hold on, is this? Ah, yep. That's about access. It does look like the Guardian and attack ones don't respawn as easily. lot just happened. That seems to be the normal in this area, doesn't it? I'm glad that the big ones don't seem to respawn as quickly, because they'd be a pain to have to fight every single time. Come on, I just healed. Rude. Actually, that one's not too bad. This one is the scary one, because not exactly the easiest to dodge. Not if you don't have plenty of time to see it coming. Oh, like, oh, looking at this one, that's a breakable one. I see. So they do look different for the couple that are breakable. Good to note. Ooh, there we go. Is this the one where we can see the other portion? Yeah, this is where we can see that other portion. And we've already cleared out in there, so it's not like there's too much for us to find. But see, the fact that this is a hive and there are so many bees means that there's going to be a queen bee at some point, I'm sure. Oh my gosh. I was trying to smack them and I ran into them instead. That was not the plan. Well, that was pretty epic. Hold on. Is there anything else? I mean, I seem to drop in here, so maybe this is the return route. Yeah, only 3 hits actually, so they're not particularly strong. It's just they're a pain to actually hit. There we go. Hello? That is unfortunately not the way to get in. I wonder if that's a release once I beat the boss kind of situation. You know what? I can use that guy to farm a bit of soul. And these little ones. There we go. Probably a good thing, because I just used up an annoying amount of health on him. Yeah, I actually don't want my shield to do the damage, because it won't give me the soul. Come on, buddy. Send out Mark. Well, you're the one who jumped. That was your fault. And then my shield got the final blow. At least I have a full thing. That's not the worst. Come on, we gotta be getting near the boss, right? Fortunately, I haven't found another bench, so I think we do have to come all the way back. Hi, Queen. Oh, oh, just the knight. Sure, that might not have been the best idea. Okay. Rude. I'm very much using this to my advantage. Oh no! Yeah, there we go! Sharp Shadow is one of the most overpowered abilities, I think. Especially because it's only 2 notches. Well, there we go. Knife done. Wasn't too horrendous. Hive Blood. What's that one? Ooh, a 4. Golden nugget, the hive's precious hardened nectar. Oh. A passive soul? Or a passive heal? Oh, shoot. We combo that with the King's Soul? My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. Attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within a hollow nest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. Cool. But there's a mask fragment, and I need to know how to get it. It's not they're attacking. I don't know. I'm a tad bit confused on this one. Because yeah, we've got the mask fragment. Nope. That was not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh right, there was a grub in here somewhere. Up there. Hold on. Because if I dash... I mean, there's certainly something in there. How does one... Oh, that might be it. That actually might be the method. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Breathe a little wormy friend. Now, as for the mask, I'm wondering... access from the other side? Because it does look like that tunnel might connect to the other side. It would be like right here, I think. Yeah, I think it would be right there. Hey, no, maybe not, actually. There is that patch right there. I'm confused. Because yes, it's definitely this room. And I think it's that patch right there. Which means most likely I have to access it from the other side? I see it, and I don't know how to get to it. Oh, well that's kind of annoying. I specifically need one of the Hive Guardians. They'll break the wall for me. Yeah. But they don't respawn as often, so I'm in a little bit of a pickle there. So I'm going to make my way all the way back. Fortunately, this means I have to go through all of it again, I think. Yep, there's the tree. It did finish. I'm gonna come back. I'm purposefully not healing. Because hopefully... Hopefully that will have counted and we can go get... Because obviously I'm gonna go for the max shot. Actually, I don't really care about any of these guys. Since I'm just trying to get the mask. It's a bit risky to rush through like that. But it works! Oh, I should have tried putting on the Hive Blood. Because we don't actually know how fast the Hive Blood heals. Oh, I guess I could have put that... I maybe could have put that together when I saw them break through the other area. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I was so low health. My bad! Okay. But yeah, I guess I maybe could have figured that out. Okay. Rude. You're not even supposed to be up here, buddy. But, yeah. That since the other breakable was that way, I guess maybe I could have figured it out. Oh my gosh. The bees are a real pain. I do not enjoy them. Oh. Well, hi, little one. Oh. Yeah, since this one is cracked like those little ones, it is logical to make sense that the big one would be able to break through. Okay, hold on. I only want one big one. I don't need both. Come here. There we go. There we go. I have to assume this is our last mask fragment, too. Yep, right there. As I suspected. And now we get out. Actually, hold on. Wasn't there... Yeah, we have another way out on this side. Oh, but that was rude. You guys interrupted me. Also, unfortunately, that didn't actually get me very far. Yeah, I'm not actually trying to fight you guys right now. See ya! Oh, we never actually checked what our next dream nail amount was. Oops. Okay, we're gonna head up to the waterways, though. That was where our next grub would have been. Up it goes! Here we go. We got the one in here. Yeah, it indicated the crystal dash, but too late for that. Yeah. Where are we, actually? Oh! We're in a little area that... Yeah, we didn't have this before. Okay. Guess we missed it. Yeah, there we go. Actually, I think this might be the area that was mentioned previously. Yeah. It is a shortcut wall, just not a breakable one. We have to get it from the other side. I see. Okay. Well, in that case, we are going to make our way over. That was very rude of you, sir. I did not appreciate. Shut up. Let's see, because yeah, this was our initial way in. Oh, yep. Got a crystal dash. And then, unfortunately, I have to deal with you guys. Go up and around. I'm glad they're weak. And those guys are 2-hit now. They were 3-hit before, so that's nice. I did sort of dash into that one. That one's on me. But we should actually be approaching the bench. Hehe, sucker. Okay. Got our bench. Map's properly updated. And it should be... Yeah, it would be right there. Hold on. Ah, I see. There's a breakable wall there. There you go, little wormy. Now, while we're here, there's the junk pit. Now, I don't actually know how to... Oh, didn't mean to fall down there. I don't actually know how to access the junk pit, so obviously we never actually found it. But it should be... Oh. Should be along this wall... somewhere? Because, yeah, this is the form room. It's not facing the right direction. Wait, oh, did I just never come up here? I don't think I ever came up here. Yeah! Wow, I found it! Okay, that was mean. I mean, yes, I was waiting for you to do that, but still mean. Whoa, big boy! There we go. Munga. 7 more. Man. Okay. Great. I don't like these big, heavy hitters in these tight tunnels. Yeah, my dash might be the best way to take care of them. And this is a long tunnel. Okay. Okay. I got him. I was a little dangerous chasing down like that, but okay. We're good. See, I do need to kill enough of them. Owie. Okay, well, that's the way forward. I definitely think from now on I'm going to just ignore them. Well, not quite. Where would they be? Not this way. Four more. Honestly, once I kill the next 4, I'm probably gonna leave it be. Those guys are a pain, and they don't even give me much. Unfortunately, my shield got to him first. That was rude. Yeah, that would be everyone from here. I'm just so low health now because of that. I don't like it. quite cruel. Because I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go into a fight now. Yeah, I found my way into the jump pit. Oh, this is another simple lock. I mean, okay, I thought this was gonna be a boss fight. Like, look at this. This is an arena for sure. Where's our boss fight? Maybe it's not until we unlock it. Yeah? Where are we? Well, hello to you guys. I need you guys to heal a little bit. Where are we? We're still off in some nowhere land. But this is connecting towards fungal. I mean, technically, yes, the rail waterways do connect to fungal. Oh, here we are. Oh! I was not expecting a connection right there. This is our old friend Oro, the Nail Master. Hey, man. Yeah, I need 3 for the next and I think final upgrade. Did I ever get the grub down there, actually? Yeah, I got the grub. So, according to our map, we only have 1 more grub. And I'm gonna say Forgotten Crossroads is probably our best bet to get there. Well, actually no, we could use Resting Grounds. Let's go. We'll finish up by grabbing all of our grub friends. Oh, I was going to try and grab them. Get a little bit of soul. Apparently not. Yeah. Going up here, it's going to be our best bet. Yeah, it's actually not too bad taking out those guys. Dash through them. Of course, I don't get the soul. See, that's the biggest problem. These abilities are fun, but my soul income is actually pretty heavily reduced. Oh, and I didn't get anything because of my shield. I mean, it's nice. I just wish I had the soul. Like right now, I need it to heal. I mean, these guys are annoying, so I don't mind as much getting rid of them. That one was a little rude, though. Didn't like that one as much. Well, I broke one of them. One of them died on my shields. That wasn't helpful. Yeah, at least being able to kill them is pretty beneficial. Oh, well, that was rude. Still get your Geo, but rude. we'll call you rude nonetheless. I guess actually, if we're gonna take the resting ground path, we can go say hi and see what our next nail number is. But we now have, I'm not gonna show there, but we now have the junk pit, which needs a simple key. I need to find how to get more keys, actually. Because there are 2 doors that need them. Or 2 locks. One's a door, one's a coffin. Hi, how much does my nail need again? 1,500. We're doing very good. That's actually not too bad. What are we at? 1,200. So we got 300 more to go. Actually. Yeah. I guess I could go fight the dream version of some of the bosses. Does inspecting this do anything? Yeah, the teacher, the watcher, and the beast. No, that's just a normal monument. Hi, Zero. Oh, wait. I just realized. Can't go this way. That's what I was going to do. But that's a drop down that I cannot climb back up. So, I mean, we're already here, so I guess we'll just go the rest of the way this way. But, oof. Oh well. Didn't quite think that went through. Now we need to go up, left, and then immediately right. Okay. Well, it's hard to say that's my fault when the body lands on my head, summoning the enemy in my face. That one was a little rude, guys. Just a tad bit. Oh, right. I did forget that he exploded. That one's on me. Actually, I can just go through here. This one will work fine. Because I opened up access to this. Wait, yeah. Ah, my shield can help me do damage. From behind. Sure, why not? Well, take a seat on the bench. Where's the bench? Right there? There we go. We'll sit there. We gotta go up. And the mosquito of this area is kind of annoying. So. Very rude. I do not like you guys. Go away. Yeah, this area again. Yeah, going through here turned out to be incredibly useful because I've gone through this path multiple times. Hello, is it just straight up? Did I just not go up here? No. Okay. That would have been quite something. That's in the next area. Oh, I see! Yeah, without the dash there, I wouldn't have been able to get up here. All grubbies are free! Hooray! Now... let's honestly go up. Gonna go through. Just straight through. And then I want to go up. Oh, you guys. I can't kill you guys! Oh my gosh! That's amazing! Crystal crawlers! I'm actually kind of happy with, ow, killing these guys. Not exactly the way I planned on having that happen, but it works! Actually, how many more do I need? Still need 9. Well, I mean, the shield has killed them more than I have, but it's fine. It is very satisfying being able to kill those guys for how much pain they caused us when we first came up here. Dang it. Okay. I need to go further away to get them to respawn. Those guys are tougher enemies. Maybe sitting on the bench will help? Sitting on the bench sometimes helps reset enemies. I'm also just gonna go... I don't want to... The area is kind of convoluted. I don't actually want to go much in there. Ah, there we go. That works. Only 2 more. There we go! They have all been defeated. That wasn't too bad. Now we can just zoom our way across. I did kind of forget what this area was like, so it's not quite as smooth sailing as I remembered. But it's fine. We did a pretty good job with it. Well, we brought it down with us. That works. Hi, Zed. Heavy blow. Might know it. Barely traded. Yeah, valid. Okay. Yeah, we've spent all our geo there. And not here. Pretty sure. Oh, hey, he's napping. Yeah, that's kind of fun. All areas have been mapped. Not too bad. Now it really is just a matter of getting the unbreakable versions. But I need to look, because we've been so close to everywhere that I don't know exactly where to go next, actually. The White Palace. Where's the White Palace? Oh, it's an area in the Dream Realm? Oh. Hold on. Oh, I need to awaken it. I see. Okay. So I think I need to go through and fight some bosses in order to obtain enough dream essence. Alrighty. Huh. Alright, well, for that, I think that's a pretty good place for us to stop. We will need to go fight some dream variants of some bosses to awaken the nail in order to get our rather powerful King Soul ability. Along with, I mean, there are still a few charms left. Like, we've got those 4. I guess 5 if you count this one, because it's technically in a row there. We've got this one. We've got that one. And we've got that one. So I think we've made it far enough, and we've explored most enough, that I think at this point, I'm just going to look up how to get these final ones. Which 3 of those are, of course, the fragile ones. Which, at that point, I might get the greed one, and then just farm Geo. Because it's gonna take a minute to get all of them. Was that Hive Blood? That's good. I guess I wouldn't need my quick focus. If I were to put that on. That's cool. But yeah, if if I had Hive Blood on, I could only have Hive Blood and King Soul. Those two are like a solo. So it's definitely not recommended to have both. But I might try having Hive Blood on. Because I don't know how often I'll heal. I guess I want to try that out real quick. Okay. That only took like 10 to 15 seconds? Hello? That's broken. Combo that with King Soul to have infinite soul? Yes, you won't have your other fancy ones, but at the same time, you are gonna be overpowered. So yeah, I think I will try and get the Delicate Flower done. And I'll farm up enough Geo because I need like 39,000 Geo for all three of them. So it's really expensive. But if I just sit there and farm for a while, it might not be so bad. So, that'll be it for today. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Bye!